Oh my gosh, the live crashed. My bad. I'm gonna remove the shell, see if I can see how it is to put a light thing. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, the live stream crashed there. Right now I'm removing the shell of my ALC42 because soon enough I'm gonna put a light near the generator room. Right here. This is where I'm gonna put the light. Yo! Fiery Blaze, what's up? We're back. Give me a second, 145. I'm doing some. Alright. Right here is where the generator thing is. Right now, when I drive the train, this is not lit up, just the lights. But I took off the shell, and right here, where I learned from Kato itself, you put like the little light thing and you shove it down in there. Okay? And then, like, make sure the pointy things are like, well, down there, yeah. And then you pop the thing back on, usually. Make sure you don't break anything. And when you drive the train, this will light up blue. It won't be that bright, but at nighttime, you will see, like, every detail. Amtrak when they meet non-track, bro. Nice generator. Yeah, thanks. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna add DCC to it. Like, you already got a thing here. Yeah. By the way, sorry for the wait, but yes, I am getting around my trains. Just that I needed to do something with my LC real quick. Make sure that my other controller isn't broken. Because if it is, then I'm gonna have to buy another one, which is like $47. How was it, 6K? The 3D model, I guess you're saying? Well, I'm printing out a 1000 series. Like, soon enough. I think, like, later this week or maybe next week. It's gonna be... Well, I don't know where that other model went, though. Like, it's just completely gone. I can't find it. But it's gonna be, like, 146 millimeters long. And, like, I don't know how tall it's gonna be, but yeah, it's gonna be as long as that. And strength at 8%. It's gonna be as long as that, so. Amtrak 145, you're back. My bad, the live stream crashed there. Yo, what's up, everyone? I think you like trains, yeah? Do. I gotta go early, sorry. No, it's fine. You can join back whenever you want to, unless that live stream already ended. But I'm gonna live stream maybe tomorrow again, so. Yeah, you can come back tomorrow. Oh no, my track. It fell. Power track. You cannot lose this. Gotta go too. Okay, bye. Bye, I'm Track 145 fan. See you tomorrow, Become. Okay. Hooking up the tracks here so everyone can see the trains. Yes, I am putting some cardboard when you get a bigger table. The only trains I've ever seen is on this. Wow. That's the only train you've ever been on? Well, at least you rode one. Was it cool? Let me know. Well, you don't have to, but let me know if you want. Oh my gosh. Oh my Amtrak, please, heritage. I'm planning to get a shelf to put all these trains, so I don't have to keep putting them in these cases. Unless my cat knocks them down. Or like the trains at theme parks. Yeah. I've only been to like one theme park, and it did have a train in it. And yeah, those things are kind of cool. Robert Sorto commented a YouTube symbol. How do you even do that? So cool. I don't even know how to do that myself. Nah! Okay. Whoa, I need to move this camera back. Do you like planes? Give me a second. I think I showed this one already. I have like 7 of these. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Yeah. Like points. Last year, my channel was, even though I posted train videos and yet my channel's name as a trainer, I still, like, every day I still got popular by posting plane videos. Especially when I got a new plane. I always posted it. But then I remembered I also have this hobby. Then I got back into model trains, and then I realized I only have 2 engines, a baggage car, and one Superliner. Like, that's it, just that. And one freight car, that's it. And then I got an SDB40F, and then I got the CSX. Then I got these two. No, wait, I got this first. Then this, CSX. Then this. Then the rest of the cars. I used to use Richmond tracks, I think, yeah. I have one right next to me. I can't really find this under my bed, but yeah, I used to have one. I used to have those. And we use those tracks when I get HO scale. And then upgrade to unit track to get that speed track. Because, man, those things really look cool. Yes, you do see 161. Okay. Names of the trains make no sense. Like, the name of the... Oh, yeah, like, yeah, kind of do not make sense. Like, apparently, back then, this was called AMD 103. Which sounded weird. It sounded like a freight engine. Let alone it was supposedly used for Amtrak. I left my TV on. Oops. I'll just leave it. Because I'm hearing Mr. Beast. Yeah, that is Mr. Beast. He just said 3, 2, 1. We still have track. Please, I really need it. No. Almost up, thanks. Just a guy that likes planes. I like that name. Joe Guy. Okay. I'll go back to find this darn little thing track. I found it. Yeah, this is a pretty small. This is a pretty small loop, but I'll take it. This loop used to be from there to here. But now, because I had to cut it short, I need a break. Gatorade. I'm not sponsoring this. I don't even know. Hydration's important. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run my train slow today, because, you know, it's like a 1 foot long track. I'm tired. But I'm still live streaming. Okay, so wait. He's the test tracker. See if there's any like bumps and things that need to be repaired. Please work, please, I'm begging you, Lord, please work. What's the biggest plane you've been on, if you've been on one? A380. A380, wait, what airline was it? I think it might have been Emirates? Etihad, I think that's how you pronounce it, or British Airways, one of them. But yeah, A380. But I was not on the second floor. Oh, those things are too expensive. It's like $10,000. You can buy a car with that. So. Seriously, from where? I was like 5. I was like, not 5, maybe like 7, 8, maybe 9 years old when I read one. I think, yeah, from... It was an Emirates plane from Dubai to... I think... Dubai to somewhere in the U.S. I don't really know where in the U.S. I landed, but Dubai to United States. Yeah. I was in economy class. Yet, still fun. That food was just great. Even though you can make one of your own just by going to Safeway, but yeah, still pretty good. My bad, guys, my bad. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. Alright, time to run. Do you live in the U.S.? Yes, I do. Because if I don't, it'll be really hard to get these engines. My family room. We're in the U.S. I'm in Florida. I'm in DC. Because I always catch Washington Metros. But mostly Maryland. You got Silver Spring, you got Rockville, you got Union Station. Well, Union Station's in DC. Sometimes Virginia, Crystal City, Long Bridge Park. That's right. That's where I catch 164. It was so cool. Usually, most of my subscribers that join here, or people that do subscribe, they say that they live in Florida, which I always want to go to. I've always wanted to see Brayline. How's snow? I've only really seen it a few times. Yeah, isn't it true that it barely even snows in Florida? That's what my cousin told me. It doesn't really even snow in Florida. But the snow, yeah, it's really cool. But sometimes it gets problematic. It doesn't snow at all. Wow. It must be very tropical there, I guess. What's up, Jeff's Train World HO and gauge or scale. Sorry for the wait. I'm running a couple name tricks now. By the way, I do play Minecraft and I do build crazy things. I can build anything, I just need time. I wanted to lay out. After this live stream, I'm gonna go check it out if you post anything about it. When I get HO, I'm gonna do a layout. I'm gonna ask my dad if I can put my HO in his basement. He already said yes, to put my trains there, but I don't know if he will let me do layouts and stuff. But I'm gonna ask him. If he says yeah, then you guys are gonna be seeing layouts soon. After we clean up part of our basement a bit. Oh my gosh, I broke something. kind of a layout thingamajig is not really working out right now. I have an idea. And I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's not gonna work out. I came up with another idea. And it's gonna work. No, it's not. It's too high. Another idea. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Get my 6,000 worth weight. And get my other 6,000 worth weight again. Please. Bro. What got you into trains? Well, I mean, you got the first one, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. But also the Metro. Like, the Washington Metro. Because I was a little kid, my mom kept videotaping me on the Metro. It was so fun. The sound it made when it was going really fast. The sound it made when it sped up, slowed down. The doors, the chime doors, step back doors closing, stuff like that. Even the one that they put when they really have to close the doors. And the series, you had the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. The 7,000 series doesn't really impress me that much because it's not like my top 10 favorite. It's like one of my top 20s at least. But I hope the 8,000 will at least be a little better with those gameplays because it looks pretty cool. But the old stockage I like a lot because just the lighting, you know, it's nice and a nice calm light, so you don't absolutely just burn your eyes completely. Like in the 7,000 series cars, they just burn your eyes. You walk in there. 3,000, nice and calm. What's a Metro? Now here's gonna be a scientifically explaining moment. A Metro is a sort of transportation that can take you around places that don't use bus or cars. And they don't have to use traffic, especially. The only traffic that they have to use is red lights, which is very rare. It's a mode of transportation that can take you from one place to the other in one stop, maybe. You can go from Wheaton to Frisco in one stop. Silver Spring to Tacoma, one stop. You can go from Clinton, Maryland to Shady Grove, Maryland in like one ride, completely easy. New York Huh. That's a lot of trains in one map. I don't think there's metros in Florida. Yeah, I don't really think. Well, I don't know. I've never, like, typically searched up metros in Florida. But at the same time, you guys do have Brightline, which goes from, I think, Orlando to Miami Airport, I believe. No, not Miami Airport. What am I talking about? Yeah, that is an airport. Yeah. I think. I don't know. But they do go to Orlando, which is, like, good. High-speed rail and everything. But yeah, I don't think you guys do have a metro. But if you go to another state that has a metro, like New York City, Philadelphia SEPTA, New York City has New York City Subway, MTA, Washington DC has WMATA, MARTA, other ones, BART. Even Baltimore is a metro, like one line. I'm not saying the name because that thing's like 15 words in one name. It would be kind of cool to have a metro in Florida, though, because, like, you can see a lot of Florida, like, very easily, too. Metros underground? Yeah, they're underground. They go underground even though they serve, like, capital places, important places, plazas, museums, like, Union stations for Amtrak and their steamers. They do go underground because upground, they take up so much space just to build a bridge. Like, if you look in between, I think, Medical Center and Graff's Moore WMATA station, they take up a lot of space just for a simple bridge to come out of the ground. You can't dig. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, you can't dig underground. Yeah. Even though DC was built over swamp, they have a metro underground. But usually metros, they do have upper ground stations, like New Carrollton, Landover, Cheverly. Well, I'm talking about WMETM right now. Cheverly, Landover, New Carrollton, Franklin, Springfield, Shady Grove, Silver Spring, Tacoma, Fort Totten, Union Station, Brooklyn, Rhode Island Avenue, Noma, Gallup, U Street, New York, whatever it is. But yeah, they could technically make a metro. They just need to, like, put in a CSX edit. But I'll try to do it tonight. But, I'll try to do it tonight. But if I can't, I'll try to do it tomorrow. And if I can't, I guess I'll just do it this weekend. But yeah, I will make one. I think I did make one about my ES44 DC CSX unit, but yeah. This is my favorite train, the CSX. Well, they look really cool, especially with the old Gevos, -9s, -8s, old X-Conrail units. I caught an X-Conrail unit yesterday, but because I didn't have my phone at the time, I couldn't record it. But it was so fun catching it. It was a GE unit, so if you're wondering, it was non-EMD. What does the CSX look like? Well, typically you're gonna see GP40s. I don't have a GP40 with me right now, but if you search it up on Google, but I do have a GEVO unit. I'm missing a piece. Where did it go? No. Alright, well, I do have a GEVO unit, and usually trains look like this. They have, I think Florida has, yeah, they have GEVO units. Go see it. KCS. Yeah, they go to the like slope here. Of course, like boxy design right here is for the cab. Got handrails everywhere. This is CSX livery. I almost got to keep KCS, I think it's called, unit. Wait, that's exactly the color and the look the train I rode in Blue Ridge. Well, I guess you got led by a freight unit. Well, freight units are also used for passenger units. Passenger trains too. But, yeah. I don't know why, but they have the exact same units, but they call it something else. Like the ES44AC, the AC44, AC44,000, 4400, C something, AC4400 CW, I think it's called. But yeah. Also, CSX does have SD70 Max and SD70 CE something. Yeah. There was 2 in the front, 1 in the back. There was also a lot of people with cameras recording the train. I don't know why though. Recording the train? Well, I guess they like trains. I guess, yeah. Like, were they recording the train outside? Because if they're recording the train outside, then that probably means it's a special train, or they just love catching trains. But yeah, a lot of people do take videos. Even I think Amtrak said once, like in 2018, that every train that pulls out, every train that goes on the Northeast Corridor gets catched by a camera. Doesn't matter if it's a freight or a power move or anything, or just some boring old train, they still got a camera. Outside with cameras.